You know that feeling? It's 7 p.m., you're finally sitting down, and you can't remember a single thing you actually did today. You were busy, sure, but did anything move? Did you get any closer to the life you actually want? Or did you just manage the chaos? Yeah, I've been there, stuck on that hamster wheel, until I discovered that the secret to a life you love isn't some massive, earth-shattering overhaul. It's not about working 20-hour days or making a radical change that lasts for exactly 3 days. The secret is hidden in plain sight, in 5 tiny, almost stupidly simple routines. I'm not talking about make your bed or drink more water. I'm talking about 5 specific, game-changing actions that rewire your brain, compound over time, and quietly build a future you're excited to wake up for. And the craziest part? Together, they take less than 30 minutes a day. Stick with me for 1 minute. I'm about to break them all down. And the first one is so simple, you're going to think I'm joking. Number 1, the 60-second future. Most of us start our day in the past. We grab our phone and we're immediately reacting to yesterday's news, yesterday's emails, yesterday's drama. It sets your brain on fire before you've even had coffee. So, here's the rule. Before you check anything, you get 60 seconds of quiet. Just you. And in that 60 seconds, you ask yourself one powerful question. What is one small thing I can do today that will make me feel proud 24 hours from now? That's it. Don't overcomplicate it. It's not your to-do list. It's not finish the big project. It's one small, meaningful win. Maybe it's finally sending that difficult email you've been avoiding. Maybe it's a 10-minute walk. Maybe it's just drinking a full glass of water before you touch caffeine. This one question shifts your brain from reactive mode to creative mode. You start your day steering the ship instead of just bailing water. You'd be shocked at how this tiny 60-second investment changes the entire trajectory of your next 16 hours. But what do you do after you've set that intention? That's where most people get it wrong. They dive straight into the grind. And that's why we need, number 2, the input lockdown. We live in an attention economy, and your focus is the currency. Every pointless notification, every random scroll is a tiny withdrawal from your mental bank account. You can't build a meaningful future if your brain is constantly being hijacked. So, you have to become the guard of your own mind. For the first 90 minutes of your workday, you go on lockdown. No email, no social media, no news, nothing that you haven't chosen to let in. I know, but I need my email to work. Do you? Or are you just letting other people set your agenda? This 90-minute block is for your one most important task, the thing that actually moves the needle. The thing you identified in your 60-second future. Protect this time like a mama bear protects her cubs. It feels brutal at first, but within a week, you'll be getting your most important work done before most people have even decided what to have for lunch. It's a superpower. But here's the catch. You can't just be a productivity robot. You'll burn out, which is exactly why the third routine is the ultimate secret weapon for high performers. Number 3. The strategic pause. We've been taught that pushing through fatigue is a strength. It's not. It's a fast track to mediocrity and misery. Your brain isn't designed to run at a sprint for 8 hours straight. It works in natural cycles. So, you have to schedule your breaks before you need them. I call this the strategic pause. Every 60 to 90 minutes, you step away for just 5 minutes. But here's the rule. You cannot look at a screen. Get up. Stretch. Look out a window. Walk to get a glass of water. Do a few squats. Just let your brain idle. This isn't slacking. This is how you hit the reset button on your focus. It prevents that 3 p.m. mental crash where you end up scrolling through your ex's cousin's vacation photos for 45 minutes without even realizing it. These tiny pauses keep your mental sharpness locked in all day long. It feels counterintuitive, but stopping more often actually helps you get more done. Now, routines 1 through 3 set you up for an incredibly productive day. But what happens when the workday is over? This is the moment that truly defines your tomorrow. And most people completely waste it. Number 4, the evening anchor. How you end your day is just as important as how you start it. If you collapse on the couch and scroll until your brain melts, you're handing your tomorrow a hangover before it even begins. The evening anchor is a 10-minute ritual you do to officially close the day. It has two parts. First, you write down 3 wins, big or small. What went right today? Maybe you handled a tough conversation well. Maybe you finally fixed that leaky tap. This trains your brain to look for the positive, to see progress. Second, you do a brain dump. Take all the junk, the worries, the to-dos for tomorrow, and just scribble them down on a piece of paper. Get out of your head and onto something physical. This tells your subconscious it's handled. You can clock out now. This 10-minute practice is like putting a period at the end of your day's sentence. It dramatically improves your sleep, reduces anxiety, and makes waking up feeling refreshed so much easier. But there's one final routine. This is the master routine, the one that ties all the others together and makes them stick. And it has nothing to do with work and everything to do with play. Number 5, the joy injection. This is the most important one, and the one everyone skips. We get so obsessed with productivity and optimization that we forget to just enjoy being alive. So you must schedule 15 minutes of pure, unproductive joy every single day. This is not a hobby you're trying to get good at. This is not a side hustle. This is purposeless fun. Dance in your kitchen to one stupid song from your teenage years. Doodle with no intention. Play with your dog like you're a kid. Call a friend just to laugh. This joy injection is the antidote to burnout. It refills your soul's tank. It reminds you what you're building all this for in the first place. A life of constant grinding without joy is a prison, no matter how productive you are. And there you have it. The 60-second future. The input lockdown. The strategic pause. The evening anchor. And the joy injection. 5 tiny routines. Less than 30 minutes total. But I want you to think about something. What would your life look like in 30 days if you did these every single day? How much more focused would you be? How much more would you accomplish? How much more joyful would you feel? The compound effect of these small things is absolutely staggering. They don't just change your days, they change your direction. So, here's your call to action. It's simple. Don't try to do all 5 tomorrow. That's a recipe for failure. Pick one, just one. Maybe it's the 60-second future tomorrow morning. Or maybe it's scheduling a 15-minute joy injection after dinner. Master that one for 3 days. Then add another. And I want to know which one you pick. Let me know in the comments below. Which of these 5 are you going to try first? I read every single one. Because this isn't just about routines. This is about taking back control. This is about building a life you don't need a vacation from. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. Your future self is waiting. And trust me, they're going to thank you for this. Now, go have an amazing day. And remember, it all starts with just 60 seconds.